Chao. Chao.
A mí nadie me dio nada, esto fui yo que lo busqué, mami. Yo quiero ganarme un Grammy, tener millones como Sammy. O sea, lo mío, tener una casa en Miami. Y la mete buscamos, siempre positivo no quitamos. Tú nunca fuiste mío, no reclames. Yo estoy con lo mismo que yo empecé desde cero. Amante a la calle, los problemas y el dinero. Y la mete buscamos, siempre positivo no quitamos. Tú nunca fuiste mío, no reclames. Yo estoy con lo mismo que yo empecé desde cero. Amante a la calle, los problemas y el dinero. Fui Richie, cero choteadera. Fui todos los presos míos. Tuvieron que hacer lo malo pa' burlarse del sistema. Fue mucha vuelta que hicieron pa' llenar la cartera. Ahora vestimos de Gucci, estos pencos no me llegan, todos son duele de problemas ni de music. La calle la corremos de verdad, tono de boca. Hablen lo que quieran, pero ninguno me topa. Mientras ustedes están hablando, paro con una por ella da la cara, dile a tu rapero favorito que yo soy su para. Ustedes no me llegan ni que lo mío copiaran. Yo me muevo diferente, ey. Ustedes no quieren guerra cuando me ven a la calle, ninguno da en el frente, ey. Aquí damos corriente y la mete buscamos. Siempre positivo no quitamos. Tú nunca fuiste mío, no reclames. Yo estoy con lo mismo que yo empecé desde cero. Amante a la calle, los problemas y el dinero. Y la mete buscamos. Siempre positivo no quitamos. Tú nunca fuiste mío, no reclames. Yo estoy con lo mismo que yo empecé desde cero. Amante a la calle, los problemas y el dinero. Mi meta es seguir buscando, menos estoy gente. Yo me busco papeletas, eso es frecuente. No te lleves de la dema que tiene la gente. Soy puro con lo puro, me rodeo con... Mírame en la cadena, los bibis están brillando. La muñeca del peso me está tumbando. Ellos me preguntan cómo me estoy buscando. Pa' mí que tú estás cooperando. La pista que me pongan yo no ronco, yo la aplico. Neni me produce, siempre rompemos los discos. Ustedes todos son cooperan con Federico. Así en su malesí que te dan 7 y pico. A mí nadie me dio nada, esto fui yo que lo busqué, mami. Yo quiero ganarme un Grammy, tener millones como Sammy. O sea, lo mío, tener una casa en Miami.
Like I'm about to pack, I'm going through a lot. Can't wait till my doors is crazy how life they live like a drive. Wait till you figure out you need gas. Nice car speed when you tryna get by. Then them stop at yellow light saying, get up in your lane without saying hi. You're real if you pop it, they think hold your back. But keep you at the front if you use it right. Gon' switch, shit when they get dark. Can everybody dip? You get it out back. And they reappear, voila. The money don't come, the gon' switch. And when they get dark, then everybody dip.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge. From the sideline. It's a contest between conferences in San Francisco. the Golden State Warriors take to their home floor. Here's Curry. Puts up a three. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Left side, Horford. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Warriors basket. Ball.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. So it's one of the very few weaknesses in his game. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Outside, Smart. The kick out to Brown. 5 on the clock. Down low. Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Love to see Brown facilitate out of a pick and roll, and I'm sure his coach feels the same way.
Here's Curry with the three, and Tatum pulls it down. Brown down low. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays.
They kick it out to Green. It's Curry outside. He doesn't hit that one. There's Brown with the three. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Here's Looney, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'd gladly take those.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And here is Poole. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
And here's Tatum for three. The Warriors leading. Poole with it. Knocks it loose. Driving to the basket. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
That That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Rips down the breakaway slam.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Now here's Smart. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
.46 seconds left to play here in the first.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
Pocket two. Here's Pritchard. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Fires the three. Here's Wiseman. Good on the shot.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
The Warriors shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
And it's Brown missing. And so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Nation, time to make some noise and welcome out.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Here's DiVincenzo.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
And stolen by White. It's good.
And what's new? I mean, Horford in perfect position to finish that play. Understands exactly where he needs to be.
Pass to Wiseman. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wiseman's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free. And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing here by 8. It's Brown on the wing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics.
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Takes a three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Tatum. Can't hit that one. Wiggins with some nice D. Pass to Thompson. But Trey. The shot that time, not on target. Now Boston takes it the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Brown right side. Wiggins with some nice D. Warriors leading by 9. Thompson inside the line. Green inside.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Hey, Richard, last season, Spurs coach Greg Popovich moved into first all-time in career coaching wins. And you played for him. You know him well. Any memories or thoughts about playing for Popovich?
First, let me say congratulations to Greg Popovich because he is the type of coach and person you want to be the face of this league. You want him to be the face of the coaching ranks because he is so humble. He is so demanding. And you know what? He knows how to host a pretty good meal, too.
And you were a part of many of those, correct?
Oh, yeah, a lot of those meals. And look, we'll talk about the coaching a little later, but he knows how to do a really good meal.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
And 1:01 left in the second quarter. And Poole gets it to go.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pass to Griffin. Back to Tatum. Here's Pritchard. No good on the three. Warriors leading by 8. Green with the ball. Ogden picks him up. Back to Looney. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Outside Tatum. Trains the three-pointer. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
And Poole gets it to go.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, you see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Warriors. 30. The Celtics. 20.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Warriors leading by 10. Outside Curry. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Smart. You know, Richard, had to be extra special for Steph Curry to set the three-point record in New York.
Yeah, doing it in the Mecca, sold-out arena. The previous 2 record holders there, December 15, 2021, a great day in the career of Steph Curry, the history of the NBA.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Pass to Brown. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Brown's got 7 points.
How about the focus from Brown? Only concerned with making that shot.
Curry from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Brown.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing.
This is supposed to.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Stolen by Smart. Tatum drives in. The shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way. On the wing, Thompson. Wiggins up top. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Celtics trail by 4. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Boston foul.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement.
Team foul.
Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. On the wing, Brown. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on James Wiseman.
We've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
Celtics making a switch here. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual.
And there are only a handful of players who can create excitement just by being on the floor. And Griffin is one of them.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
There's Brown with the 3. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength, but when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball, even when they're shorthanded.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Got to use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
Well said.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Here's DiVincenzo.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that gun.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And so it's Boston with it. The Warriors making the shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
So hard to guard him without fouling sometimes. Brown doesn't mind getting a little contact on his way up.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Your Warriors,
Timeout called the Celtics. Well, Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody, the first lottery pick teammates ever to play in the NBA Finals, RJ, in their rookie seasons.
Yeah, the Dubs' strength in numbers, it got bolstered by some of these up-and-comers. You had Jordan Poole, who was most improved candidate last year, and then eventually we'd love to see a lot from James Wiseman.
And they're brought in, these younger players, Richard, are brought in that great culture.
Oh, there is nothing like culture. We have talked about that. Culture can directly impact a player's trajectory for his entire career.
Jr., James Watt.
1:02 left in the third. Pass to Brogdon. And here's Brown outside. Wiseman with the rebound. Warriors leading by 8. Over to the wing. Lets the three fly. The rebound by the Celtics. Here's Brown. That shot missing. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
First personal foul.
That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
Team foul.
And this is encouraging. Wiggins looking committed to shooting and forcing the D to compromise.
Taking 2 shots.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Celtics trail by 8. Outside, White. The three from Tatum. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Wiggins.
Oh, yes! If you put your candy in front of Clay, he's going to take it. Comes up with the steal and pushes the ball. Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the
43. The Celtics, 35.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Celtics trail by 8. And it's White missing. And Tatum over to help. Left side, Curry. Takes it off the glass. Curry's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Warriors.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
To the middle. Here's Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Here's Curry. And the basket is good. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Horford. And Looney sends it back. Brown outside. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Free ball.
Don't lose track of Brown. Dangerous all over the floor, but particularly that corner 3.
And the rejection by Tatum. Green. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the Celtics making a change here.
Celtics up. Malcolm Brogdon.
Warriors leading by 7. Curry looking it over. Pass to Looney. Thompson with it. He's covered by Brown. 5 to shoot. No good on the triple. Celtics trail by 7. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Horford. And he banks in the layup.
And how about the court awareness from Horford? Quickly grabs the board and doesn't let the possession go to waste.
Curry outside. Horford with the rebound. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here's White. Horford trying to free himself up. Misses the 3. Poole on the wing. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to cover.
And that one falls for Tatum.
2 shots.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
To the inside. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Fans, give it up for the Warriors.
It's not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Give it up for your Warriors.
And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Thank you, David.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
And a foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
1:35 left in the 4th quarter. Trying to get something going. And the layup by Curry.
There is no moment that is too big for Steph Curry.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Here's Smart. He gets that one. Smart's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics.
Jason Tatum.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Here's Curry. Got it! A huge shot to tie it up.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Here's Tatum. No shot off that time. Good D by Thompson. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Thompson. Guarded by Tatum. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the 4th.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming out in a big way.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're behind by 2. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Outside Curry. Pass to Looney. Out to Thompson. Misses the tray. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
He had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
It's the first that makes it a 3-point lead.
Well, Tatum does look ready, prepared to do what he does best in the clutch, get buckets.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much did.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win.
Pardon me, I say what's up. Educated, so I put her in a cut. I need a girlfriend. I need a girlfriend. Two, then I think I got 2 phones and I don't know who to trust. I need a girlfriend. I need a girlfriend. Profound in my circle, dodging rumors. I've been tucked away, dodging maneuvers. Okay, just say you're not ready. Okay, coming in heavy. Okay, they ain't in shape, I'm petty. Okay, unleady. Okay, hold the confetti. Okay, just say you're not ready. They wanna bite the hand that try to feed them bruise. You cannot hide behind the shades, I see right through it. You ain't stand up on your word, then you's a fool. They're not fools. I be wanna see me hold on TVPG, my Rolex. On the top, it remind me of the old days. Sneaking in with the backstage pass, with the all in, for the poet. I'm a young poet and just go at it. And my mama, we poetic. Outraged in the project, we could go at it. Can't wait no time on the co-ed. Bro code me and dad count through 7 figures. Raise around. On the high seat since the day I turned 16. 747, I'm staring at plain wings. Praying the Lord seen. Grandma praying for me. Okay, just say you're not ready. Okay, coming in heavy. Okay, they ain't in shape, I'm petty. Okay, unleady. Okay, hold the confetti. Okay, just say you're not ready. They wanna bite the hand that try to feed them bruise. You cannot hide behind the shades, I see right through it. You ain't stand up on your word, then you's a fool. They're not fools.
Everybody wanna be great, but the work don't relate, and the life be mistaken the truth. I remember banking with Chase like 400K, staring at it, I ain't know what to do. Now I look at money like a resource. Every contract gotta put my kids' family in school. Health and wealth going deep for it, do right for my next life.
Let me get some too. I remember mama lost focus. I was at home, no lights, no food. Heard that the joke is hot king broken, head to the ground when I walked in school. Going through the motions, mad impulsive, Benny. I wanna abide by the rules. I shall reside with the vibe is boo.
That boo man, let me get some too. Life ain't always about your name and they mouth and the cars and the clothes and the jewels. Every little that's born looking like only meant for your ego to bruise. Bet when I get bored and the points ain't scored, you gon' live in this world confused. Every day the hate restored and the fake get short.
That, let me get some too. My livelihood was understood that the roof I'm in, not boo. The shoes I feel are huge. King wanna share that? Bro, move. Wanna face me this? Cause in a black hatchback, I front in the pics when the heart don't match. Take care of the kids, gotta go where they at. Ay.
Hold on, let's get it. Top of the morning, 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 top of the morning. Hold on, let's get it.
Like what these sound like? Ain't changed the and rapping too bad. Here, Cartier glasses. Her friend got.
Give me that.
What's up? Rolly.
Is you lame, fool?
100,000 on her. She know she
hot.
Rover.
Rover.
Range brothers out the roof. We're not the Waynes.
We're not the Waynes.
I hate to tell the truth, we're not the same.
Jeez, baby King.
I'm with my Rover brother, and we're running game.
Hey, Range Rover.
Ripping rubber bands on the meatloaf. Overseas, tidy up for me before I get home. Take 1, take 2, take 3. Heave it, stop hiding comments on your sleeve. Believe it. Why your boyfriend keep on looking for me? Is he Jesus?
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's Top of the morning, 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 top of the morning. Hold on. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's
Bouncing mystic, realistic, and simplistic. Spirits visit, how we live it. It's intrinsic, kismet kissed it. It's smeared like lipstick, colorful on our souls. A mouthful of gold or a drummer's roll. Stories get told about us. That's why things so blah without us. Wherever we are, you can feel the prowess. Whenever we move, yo, we turn the style up. I'ma just give black powers flowers, whether in the projects or the palace. Even when the pale horse tried to gallop and stir it up, we kept it balanced. We moved in silence, we moved the loudest. Ancestors in my dreams, they moved the wildest. They prayed about us, praised and shouted. Picture this country being brave without us. Nostalgia, moved through the woods with vigor. When we got free, the world moved with us. Now they wanna change their bodies, go figure. Used to call us, now they wanna be. We the rivers that move through the jungle, yo. When we move, we make the world wonderful.
When we move, the whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path.
And who can move like this? Let me see.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. And it's the Warriors to start out. Out to the wing. It's stolen by Hart. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Lillard. Here's Grant. Good. And it's Lillard. Who picks up the assist. This could be a chess match tonight. We have two very smart teams that tend to make great decisions.
And that's the value of experience. You know what you're good at, and you limit your mistakes. It's hard to fool a person who sees it all.
Here's Portland now. That shot off. Green with the defensive effort. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
And the dunk by Lillard.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
So it's the Warriors now. The Blazers making their last shot. The kick out, Curry. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
First
Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
First free throw is good.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history, no longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
He does not get the second one. And the Warriors still have a long way to go to surpass the Celtics and the Lakers for total championships, each with 17.
But their ambition from the top down is to do exactly that. They want to be, in their own words, the greatest organization on earth.
Definitely playing the long game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in. And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Nurkic. Thompson with a steal. Fires from deep. Curry's shot is off. Here's Lillard. Looney grabs a miss.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And Lillard gets it to go.
The tenacity from Lillard in the paint is exceptional. Not letting anyone throw him off his shots.
Stephen Curry.
That one falls.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Lillard.
2 minutes remaining.
He's got 5. Just 5 on the clock. That one a little long.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
On the wing, Thompson. And no good. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Hart. Foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
He had to know that call was coming. You can't treat another guy like a jungle gym out there.
Pass to Wiseman. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
Count it.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Back to Poole. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Right wing. 3-pointer. The shot by Watford, no good. The Warriors trailing. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Simons. Wing shot on the way. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Warriors with the rebound. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Green. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
At the line for the Warriors.
Free throw no good for Green. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Warriors on top.
11. The Warriors. 14.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors. Portland trailing here. Here's Lillard. Pass to Nurkic. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Here's Curry. Lillard pulls down the board.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
The offensive rebound. And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I've ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you.
You know, it's the production plus the leadership that makes Lillard one of the most valuable players in this league.
And he drives in. And the dunk by Lillard.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome. And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Now Curry. Pass to Looney. To end the run. And it's Curry getting it to go.
Assist.
Curry's got 6.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
The 3, here's Lillard. They get it back. Nurkic. Looney with some nice D. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor. That magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination when executed properly could be a nightmare for the opponent.
With a bucket here, they can recapture the lead.
I like how they've hung in. Never let things get out of hand.
It's Poole to drive.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And that misses. That would have put him up. And it's the Trailblazers' ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
When you talk about a basketball family, Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers, I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
He misses the free throw. And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, you know, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse, and he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Trailblazers. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now on the floor for your Trailblazers,
Poole, right side. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Elbow shot. Back to Hart. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Eubanks. And stolen by Green. On the break. .55 seconds left in the first half. For three, DiVincenzo. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Eubanks gets the bucket.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
The Warriors leading. Here's DiVincenzo. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. First one falls for him. And the Warriors making a change here.
DiVincenzo at the line for 2.
So he gets them both.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kuminga goes in. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And we're through the first half.
With the score, your Trailblazers, 27.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime.
Your Blazer Dancers.
Portland trailing here. Lillard outside. From deep. The rebound by Wiggins.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Here's Lillard. Thompson pulls it in. Here's Wiggins. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Josh Hart.
Good work by Wiggins going right into the coverage. Now, he knows how to get himself to the line and get the shot off. And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now, we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4. A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
Here's Lillard, looking to get it going. And the layup is up and in. Lillard's got 10 points in the game.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow.
Warriors ball starts the second half.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Now here's Curry. Give him 8 points now. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
The 3, here's Lillard. Here's Nurkic. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup. Nurkic has got his second basket.
And for Nurkic, one of his key attributes, the ability to keep the play alive on the glass.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Warriors ball starts the second half.
Here's Curry.
For your Blazers D.
Can't hit that one. And it's Portland the other way. Out to Lillard. dunk by Lillard.
Oh, a terrific athlete. I love when Lillard uses his vertical to hammer it down.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
The use of Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
Warriors substitution, James
A
Wiseman.
little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Curry. And the jumper is on the mark. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Here's Wiggins. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team. You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
Outside Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. The rebound by Eubanks. Grant, left side. Simons outside. Nurkic up top. Lillard outside. This for the tie. Misses the layup. Golden State with the ball. The lead is 2. .111 left in the third quarter. Poole shot is off. Back to Lillard. For the lead. That shot is off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Outside Curry. It's Wiggins on the wing. Down low. Poole. Banked it in off the glass.
The assist.
Poole's got 8 points. 44 seconds left in the third. And Nurkic throws it down.
A floor general like Lillard won't miss that assist. He easily spots the wide open shooter and connects.
Here's Wiseman. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Team foul.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Here's Green. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Warriors lead by 5.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing. Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Pass to Kuminga. And so it looks like the Warriors. Warriors will retain possession here.
Warriors ball. Substitution for the Warriors. Klay Thompson.
Outside, DiVincenzo.
Starts the second half.
From behind the arc. And it's Portland with a rebound. Here's Watford. It's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Warriors.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he's expecting that pass.
The second half.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. The Warriors on top, up 3. And we'll be back with you shortly.
41. The Warriors, 44.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
Golden State ball starts the fourth. And
up top, DiVincenzo.
Let's hear it for your Blazers.
Pass to Moody. And he lays it up and in.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
To the middle. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Moody's got 4 points now in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
So both teams making some changes here. And here's Simons outside. The Trailblazers rebound. Here's Little. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Warriors leading. Curry with it. Outside Kuminga. To the inside. To the wing, right side. 6 to shoot. And here's Thompson for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Lillard. Doesn't go that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. Wiggins from long range. Portland grabs the miss. Tries to break his ice. Pass to Nurkic. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers. But maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Making it look so easy. Wiggins has crazy hops. Can really get up there.
For 3, here's Lillard. Sinks it from distance.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Portland trailing here. Here's Lillard. Got a hand on it. It's stolen by Hart. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Little. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
2 minutes
outside Curry.
in the game. 2 minutes.
Kuminga down low. Oh, sweet move. And he lays it in. And the Warriors lead by 6.
With the timeout.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Timeout called. Portland. They're trailing by 6. 1:52 left to the fourth. So both teams changing it up here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. He told them he likes what he's seeing inside, saying, quote, stay on the attack. Getting to the rim is working for us right now. Attack until they stop us. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Green. Thompson with it. He's covered by Hart. 5 to shoot. Curry finds some space. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Nice feed by Thompson. Most of the time, Clay either shoots or passes it. Doesn't really dribble that much.
And Grant gets it to go.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Right side Curry. An easy 2 on the layup.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Even their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Second personal foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
At the line for your Trailblazers.
And the second of 2 is good. And that brings him with an 8.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And that one drops.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
34 seconds left in the game. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Grant's shot is off. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Outside for Green. Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Misses. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never...
That's my word. That's why for all that I keep bottled in lately. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I'm stressed too, homie. Most of my homies, the rest of them. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I don't come around, so I guess it's out of sight, out of mind. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Care? Everybody got their hand out asking me. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Don't know what I'm going through, man. Do anybody care? Do anybody care that I'm stressed? 10 months old, I was in the stomach, like a balloon. On my stomach, cause well, not a day go by around. Thought I was helping with the pain, but I'm just getting sicker. The sickness. How many people gonna admit that they cause I'm stressed. I'm stressed cause I'm depressed. Depressed cause I'm just tired of this. They like, why you stressed, boy, you blessed. They don't know about the nights when I can't even get rest. Sleep. While I pace, crying in the mirror every time I look at my face. If you only knew what it took, what it takes, you only care what I put in my safe. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? I'm stressed too, homie. Most of my homies, the rest of them. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I don't come around, so I guess it's out of sight, out of mind. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Care? Everybody got their hand out asking me. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Don't know what I'm going through, man. Do anybody care? Do anybody care that I'm stressed?
Do you know what it feels like to be alone? Where the world counts you out, as you start counting yourself out, you can't even look at yourself in the mirror, because you think that you're a loser because everybody else seen you lost. They seen you fall. They watch you. Everybody watch you. They walk by you. They want to help you get back up. You was all alone. You was in a dark place. But one day that spark kicked in you, and you said, you know what? You got that old feeling that when you was a winner, when everybody said they love you, but you was still by yourself. You was by yourself them nights in the gym. You was by yourself them nights on the and you said, I'm gonna come back. And that's what you did. You came back. But it was that moment when the world said, I don't want to be around you. I don't know you. You're not popular. You're not a winner. I don't got time to be waiting for you to win again. You came alive. That was the motivation that pushed you to come back. And now you're back. Now you're back at 100. And everybody know your name again. But you know what? You're not bitter. You're not mad. You're back. You're back. You're back.
There you go again, head low, putting on a show again. It's the holidays, how come it always ends this way? You can't take the pressure off, you just to put it on me. Talking to your friends on the phone, airing our dirty laundry. Strawberry, raspberry, candlelight, satellite, television, x-ray vision. What's it gonna take for you to listen? Well, you can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. You can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. Cause I don't really wanna talk about it. hurt me so much. There you go again, putting on your own rodeo again. Yeah, you pushed me out just to flash that smile and last over year. Well, I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,001 will be so bad. Well, strawberry, raspberry, candlelight, satellite, television, X-ray vision. Oh, what's it gonna take for you to listen? You can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. You can change your mind now.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And this is one of the most heated rivalries in the league. Clark, two teams that know each other very well.
Boy, I tell you, there is another level of electricity when these teams meet, B.A. We can feel it. It's palpable. The fans are into it. The players are into it. It's just turned up a little bit more. An absolute insane display of... dribbling from Antetokounmpo. I mean, you can't take this guy lightly when he's got the ball. Mad handles for a guy of any size, but 7 feet tall. Come on, man. That's ridiculous.
Clock at 6. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Mobley. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Mitchell. Finished off the break.
The fast break opportunity isn't wasted on Mitchell. His quickness, a big part of his success.
Back to Holiday. The 3-ball. Pass to Middleton. Right side Holiday. From outside the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You know, he's often the setup guy, but Holiday gives you just as much, maybe even more, as a terrific finisher.
From deep, Mobley. First shot won't go.
Everybody knows Giannis is elite, but just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
It's stolen by Garland. Pass to Stevens. And here's Garland. Out to the right wing. Here's Stevens. Soft touch up. Off the glass. Stevens. Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem the Dream, B.A. I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
3 points.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And finished off by Garland.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Perhaps the best trait of Giannis is loyalty, Clark.
Love that about him, B.A. We've seen others test those free agent waters. No begrudgment there, but not Giannis. Stayed in Milwaukee, a small market team, signing an extension in 2020, and then led the Bucks to that 2021 title. The Greek Freak didn't need to get to a super team to get a ring. He birthed and led a super team right where he was.
The Cavaliers, another fast break opportunity here.
2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first quarter. Three-pointer, Holiday. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Boy, from three-point range, Holiday can really be effective now. He's worked on that part of his game over the years and forces the defense as a result to have to come out and guard him at times.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Mitchell. Outside Garland. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
You know, one of the things you love about Giannis, guys, is his all-around game. I mean, showing it all off there.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
From deep, it's hauled in by Connaughton.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's LeVert. It's stolen. Pass to Connaughton. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one's good. Antetokounmpo has got 9.
And with Giannis, a little power goes a long way, getting him past the contact and to a shot.
Garland, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
From deep three-point range, Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks.
Your Cavaliers, 10. The Bucks, 18.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Mobley, left side. And the foul on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. And for the Bucks, Jrue Holiday.
Outside Mitchell. Good work defensively by Hill.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
You know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
From deep, Mitchell. Rebound, Milwaukee. The drive by Holiday. Lays it up and banks it in.
Assist goes to.
Give him 8.
Well, when he puts his head down now, Holiday is like a controlled bull heading into the ring. A lot of ferocity, but it's under control.
Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Here's Mobley. Not going to go that time. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10. Hill. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's LeVert. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Boy, LeVert gets really good elevation when finishing. So smooth around the rim.
Lopez on the double team. Mobley down low. And he makes it on the layup. Mobley's gotten his first points in this one.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Middleton, a good look. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Substitution. The Cavs trailing. Here's Mitchell. Uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got 9.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Got to push him out further.
Here's Middleton. And too long on the shot.
Good shot, gone bad. Got to finish there.
And stolen by Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Beyond the arc. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
And the Bucks call time here.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Carter, good.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Garland, no good. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Carter. Here's Connaughton. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And finished off by Garland.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
And here's Connaughton for 3.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Nice shot by Stevens. Now just a 3-point Milwaukee lead.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Carter from outside. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. And the Cavs with possession. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Exactly. The defense is determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Something Bobby Portis has truly captured is the love of the fans, Clark.
Yeah, his energy and enthusiasm is palpable and contagious, but he also puts in the work, and fans recognize that hard work.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And again, it's the Bucks missing. And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Garland, no good. Portis outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That free throw, no good.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
Good on the second one. Outside Garland. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Bucks on top, up 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Allen on the wing. Mobley outside. Garland with the ball, guarded by Antetokounmpo. off by Garland.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
They really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Allen on the wing. Three-pointer is up. Middleton on target from range. Middleton's got his first 3 points of the game. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Mobley outside. There's the triple. Rebound, Milwaukee. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Garland for three. Rebound by Middleton. So it's Milwaukee now, leading by 5. Pass to Allen. Fires the three. From behind the arc. Middleton, no good. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Now here's Holiday. 10 points for him. Pass to Middleton. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Mitchell double team. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And Milwaukee has possession. Middleton outside. Oh my goodness!
Disrespectful. Chris Middleton.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
The three is up. And it's Mitchell. The miss. And so it's Milwaukee with it. It's a 5-point game. And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that.
Another round of applause for your Cleveland Cavs mini.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Carter's got 6.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the third. LeVert, that's good.
Like the way LeVert controls himself, always under control, knows what he's looking for, takes his time, particularly when he's close to the basket.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 15. That's good. Connaughton's got his second basket of the game.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Set him up. Love will knock him down. Terrific shooter there off the catch.
Back to Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Love. LeVert with the ball. Now Carter defending. The three is up. Drops in the three. Now just a 4-point Bucks lead.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Pass to Matthews. Left side Carter. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Javon Carter. At the line for 1.
And that one misses. And here's LeVert for 3. That shot off the mark. Antetokounmpo for 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well.
40 minutes.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Holiday. From deep. Another shot. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
And the Bucks making a change here. Now Garland. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Pass to Holiday. Here's Middleton. That one off the back iron and out. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Hill for 3. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Hill's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. The officials have been a little stingier with the whistle recently. Clark, you think fewer fouls called is good for the game?
I like to see the game played with a certain amount of flow. So you got to give some latitude to the physicality, and I am in favor of fewer fouls being called. The officials do a good job, I think, of judging advantage, disadvantage, and it's much more appealing to the fans when the game flows more fluid.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Mitchell. Here's Allen. Up and in on the layup. Allen's got his first basket.
Well, I tell you, this guy just does not quit on the boards. His energy is contagious, especially on the offensive glass.
Drew Holiday.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
For 3, Allen. They grab their own miss. Fires from deep. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
The rise of Chris Middleton has been fantastic to watch. He's proven to be a very skilled two-way threat and a lethal clutch scorer.
And let's not forget, Middleton is a former second-round pick, Clark.
And he's had to work harder because of that, B.A., and that's part of what has led to his greatness, the fact that he's had to work so hard to prove to himself and to others that he belongs.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Milwaukee.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Allen draws the double. Here's Stevens. That one is off. Some solid defense from Holiday. Here's Middleton. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Stolen by Middleton. And they pick up 2.
Middleton.
Middleton's got 4 points this quarter.
Man, I tell you what, Middleton does a nice job using his length inside. You know, when he gets in a good spot, he's a high percentage shooter from there.
Here we go, one-on-one. Allen can't get it to go. Cleveland now, time running out. Garland for three. And another miss by Cleveland.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Assisted by.
You know, Holiday is one of those rare guards who's as physical as any other player on the floor. Holiday busting it up inside.
Here's Garland. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn.
Here's Allen. Rejected by Allen.
Don't challenge him. Get that out of here, Allen.
Oh, throw it down. Nice.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating. And, you know, this will be a big victory for them. They came out and executed their game plan, and what a huge win for the Bucks.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score it like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Substitution.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's LeVert. Good.
You got to D up LeVert better than that, but I mean, he excels at scoring over the defense.
Antetokounmpo for three. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Really hard to get to the shot of Lopez, especially with his reach.
Brook Lopez.
And Lopez drops them both. Now the Cavaliers with it. They trail by 16. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Here's Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Fires for three. Here we go, all alone. Now here's Allen. And he converts the layup.
Well, I like seeing Allen get this kind of position because you give him the rock there, and he can take care of the rest.
Off target with the shot. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the...
Yeah. 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 City gone up. tell you better buzz. Finna see what really wanna us. Yeah. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. Still outside, I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life, took them hits in stride. If I for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gon' hop out. Yeah. Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that? Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's East versus West here in Milwaukee. The Bucks hope to put on a show for this home crowd. Here's Wiggins, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. We saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score, and you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged, that's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him along with his defensive presence.
Flawless pick and roll motion there, executed to perfection by Jrue Holiday.
Here's Curry. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it. And something that stands out about the Bucks is their versatility in their offensive package. I mean, they use penetration, they shoot the three, whatever it takes to beat a good defense.
And Brent, what would you say is the secret to the Bucks' deep offensive arsenal?
Well, it's a variety of talents that they have on the floor. It's just a combination of guys who want to move the ball, want to move their bodies, and then you get the ball to Giannis and he get out of the way.
Here's Curry, off target at the rim. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Nobody near Allen. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Pass to Green, taken away by Holiday. And now the fast break, Middleton with the ball. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Now Looney. Lopez with the steal. Middleton for three. That one, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he uses the glass on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the game to go. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Here's Curry. Milwaukee with the rebound.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Kicks it out to Giannis. Here's Allen. Pass to Middleton. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Giannis. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Well, you have to do way more than that to stop the MVP. Giannis just determined.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
2 minutes remaining.
Now, here's Poole. Back to Wiseman. They need this. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Bucks leading by 3. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
Here's DiVincenzo. Good work defensively by Carter.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Cool. And he makes good on the layup.
Poole does a great job there, just extending and using his length to have an advantage on that shot.
It's stolen by Green. Here's Poole. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Poole's got 6.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
Bucks passing it around. And Connaughton has it in the corner. It's stolen by Wiseman. Now the Warriors moving it up. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Offline with his 3. Carter inside the 3-point line. Up top, DiVincenzo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. With 4 seconds on the clock.
And some shiftiness from Dante that time with the ball.
Here's Nora. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Bucks lead by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway.
And please give a big round of applause.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up-and-down last couple years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there. And then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big 3 to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things. Winning a championship last year has them back on the top of the mountain.
To the middle. Here's Giannis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside Hill. Back to Middleton. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Bucks shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
And the athleticism that George Hill can bring to the point guard position makes him impressive. He does it so well on both ends, especially when he's engaged.
Back to Curry. Fires the three. Again, Curry missing. And Zo Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And the call will be against George Hill. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's Curry. He nails it, and we're tied up. Curry's got 8 points. Craig, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. And here are the Warriors now, trailing by 2. Curry with it. He's picked up by Lopez.
That's what happens. You play up on Curry too much, and then he finds an angle, delivers the ball. Devastating pick and roll.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Hey, Frank, you look at the Bucks' recent success. Great coaching has got to be a big part of it.
Yeah, and if you ask Coach Bud, a great Giannis Antetokounmpo is something that's a big part of it too. So expected to win. This team is hungry to get back and compete at the highest level. Coach gets overlooked at times, but Coach Budenholzer has done a great job with this Milwaukee Bucks team.
Here's Poole. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. 8 points for him.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Back to Allen. No good on the 3. The Warriors trailing. They get a hand on it. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Poole. And that one is good. Poole's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And the wide open shot from Connaughton. Hits it from 3-point range.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Pass to Kuminga. .40 seconds left to play in the first half. 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Green.
And Poole's vision developing right in front of us.
Here's Allen. And here is Connaughton. A solo fast break. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And it almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Allen left side. A 3-pointer, no good. Poole on the wing. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Tie game.
Your Bucks, 29.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
Time to get loud. Welcome your 4-on-4 crew to the floor.
Middleton outside. Allen for three. Green with the rebound. Here's Curry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on Holiday.
First team foul.
Well, if Steph Curry works as hard at golf when he has the time as he did in shooting the basketball, I don't know. He's no slouch on the golf course. That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
From deep onto the Kumbo. Knocks down the three ball. Giannis has got the first basket of the second half here for Milwaukee. There was a story, Brent, a couple years ago that Steph Curry's best round of golf came during the NBA Finals. Had you heard that?
I did hear that, but I also heard that Andre Iguodala has a major role in how that happened. Andre was taking up his golf game when they were battling the Cavs in 2018. And I think that competitive spirit of Steph's took over. He wanted to take Andre on, and they got out there during the finals.
Curry outside, and the rebound goes to Lopez.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there. Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Golden State moving it around. Stolen by Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Quick, active hands. Holiday knows a thing or two about collecting some steals.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
Milwaukee, let's hear it one more time for your young Bucks.
Outside Curry. Will it go? And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
You know, Greg, you can make the case Jrue Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And, you know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one All-Star game, but Jrue's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
Now the Warriors moving it up. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Bucks leading by 5. Giannis right side. On the wing, Holiday. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Now the Warriors moving it up. Green leading the charge. Pass to Wiseman. Thompson outside. And it's sent back by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
And Brent, how about what Chris Middleton has brought to this team?
Well, no question, a huge piece to that championship puzzle for Milwaukee. One of the best years that he has ever put together, which says something based on the numbers that he has put up throughout his illustrious career. And such a memorable season for this entire group, and Chris Middleton stood out in some of the biggest moments.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Pass to Lopez. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Lopez has got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks. It's Curry outside. And the three ball is good. Curry's got 11 points.
Steph Curry is a brilliant offensive basketball player. The D backs up, and he just shoots that one off the dribble.
To the inside.
Bucks foul.
Different look here for the Warriors.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:18 left in the third. Now, here's Poole. 12 points for him. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
First personal foul.
Man, that is impressive stuff from Poole with that body control after the contact and still getting it off. Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime. 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
Substitution.
Kick out to Giannis. To the paint. There's Portis. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Portis has got his first bucket in this one.
Not a lot of bigs in the league that coaches trust to handle the offense, but Giannis and probably Jokic, those are two on the top of the list.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Milwaukee leading by 5. Here's Giannis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Pass to Moody. And the layup's good off the glass.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Every night Giannis steps out there, you got to feel like you got a good chance to win.
And here is Poole. And he converts the layup. Poole's got 17.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good.
Now, big and bad and reliable. Those are 3 great traits that Brook Lopez brings to the table.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Milwaukee on top.
45. The Warriors.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Curry, and the basket is good. Curry's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Warriors.
It's not talked about a lot, but Steph is fast. So whether he's firing or passing, the defense is pretty much on their heels, especially in the screen and roll.
Allen outside from the arc. Wiseman with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Off the inbound pass.
Well, since that trade out of Minnesota, Andrew Wiggins has really stepped up his ability on the defensive end of the floor.
And Holiday throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Curry outside. It's good from long range.
3 points.
And nobody is pulling up from that kind of depth except for Stephen Curry.
Holiday inside the line. Allen for 3. Warriors with the rebound. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Curry with it. Now guarded by Middleton. On the wing, Green. Back to Curry. Inside. Wiseman to take the lead. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Holiday. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And they get it back. And stolen by Wiggins. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Curry. Over Allen. Hits the front of the rim and out.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
A shot by Middleton. Wide open. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
See how skilled Middleton is. Ready to pull the trigger. The defense is going to have to do better.
Timeout call for Warriors. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He told his guys, tempo, more tempo. You've got to be quicker into transition. Push the ball. Let's get some opportunities before their defense can set up. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And he's good on the 3-ball. Middleton's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Bucks. Curry deciding where to go with it.
Two minutes remaining in the game.
Clock at 6. Back to Green. Good D by Giannis.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First personal foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Milwaukee.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this.
Such a terrific two-way guy. Jrue Holiday isn't just an offensive powerhouse. He loves to play defense. I mean, loves it.
Middleton outside. Fires it up. Milwaukee keeping it alive. A new 14. Kept alive. And another shot. But Trey cans it from downtown. Middleton's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Outside Curry. Outside Green. Down low. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Green's got his first points of the game. To the middle. Here's Middleton. Wiggins with the block.
Oh my, Wiggins saying no, no.
This one for 3. It falls. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
36 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Curry is inside. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great score, and what a situation for Steph to get it done.
Pass to Lopez. Kicks it out to Allen. Outside Holiday. The 3 won't fall. It's in!
Big-time shot from young Giannis there. He feels more and more comfortable in these big moments.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 2. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
They just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
It falls! A huge shot to tie it up.
And Curry right now dialed in. It's like he finds a shot every trip down the floor.
Timeout called the Bucks. It's tied at 59. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Holiday. Got it!
That's the kind of player Holiday is, craving the opportunity to be the man in that situation.
It's Curry outside. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on the edge of your seat and just wondering.
Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté creo que nunca me fui. Siempre bendecido, aunque hablen mal de lo mío y el periodista está inventando lío. Eso no me importa, yo sigo en lo mío. La gente sabe cómo soy, por eso están conmigo. Saben que soy un gordo, avaro con estilo muy caro, que se comió el panorama con un solo bocado. Siempre lo han criticado porque siempre fui raro. Nunca hice lo que hacen, por eso no me alcanzaron. Es como lo imaginaron, un blanquito iluminado que escapo de la casa y la plaza lo he escuchado. Y después de haber notado mi nivel desenfrenado, muchos perros se tragaron todo lo que me vomitaron. Mucho bla bla bla, pero no hacen nada. Como nosotros lo hacemos, siempre estamos plenos. Ey, no entiendo por qué llaman si antes nadie llamó. No entiendo por qué vienen si antes nadie vino. Esperan que yo sea alguien que saben que no va conmigo. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté puedo decir que volví. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté creo que nunca me fui. En otras acciones yo no te voy a dar explicaciones, y con 2 canciones hice que todos me mencionen. Dios man, me prometí no bajar escalones, pero decidí bajarlo y explicarle a estos torpes que tu séquito de nenitos envidiosos y pésimos, quieran o no quieran, a mí deben darme crédito. Vean donde vean, siempre va a estar el polémico Paulito sin igual, que roba el panorama escénico. Y ninguno salió a poder hacer lo que hice yo. Igual me criticaron, no sé qué pasó, y eso que fui el primero que hace picado más flow. Pero nunca puse un pero porque represento a vos y a tus bandas de embusteros que dicen que rapero yo no soy, pero bueno, eso me huevo. Sé que sí hay dinero, es porque el imán soy yo. Igual nunca digo nada, siempre fui como un robot, un caballo que mira para adelante sin error. No maldito quejoso, molesta como un bocón que no acepta que hay ejemplo, y el ejemplo va a ser yo. Sí, el ejemplo va a ser yo. El ejemplo va a ser yo, sí. Ey, el ejemplo va a ser yo. Siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté puedo decir que volví. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté creo que nunca me fui. Leones con flow, Paulo Londra, Isa Session 33, era por mí, claro que sí. Piece of rap, piece of rap.
Sloan party forever for life. Okay.
Yeah. 날 향해 쏟아지는 기대와 칭찬 기분 좋은 말만 해주려는 날 위한 이 시간 그 속에서 나는 숨이 좀 막히는 듯해 나 잠깐 방에 들어가서 쉬고 있을게 이 파티 주인공은 나라고 하지만 너네가 더 신난 것 같아 보여 근데 일찍은 가지마 난 혼자가 싫어 시끄러운 것도 물론 너 없어도 잘만 놀까라 집에 가기 전엔 불러 yeah. 나는 의심만 가득이야 every moment 잠시도 못 참고 문의 길을 대보면 나도 없는데 왜 이해 나의 미래에 대해 왈가왈부 내 과거를 너네가 왜 이해해 하지만 이 현재를 나와 같이 해주기에 툴툴대지만 내 속마음은 yeah yeah Party forever Party forever Party forever My party
This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. So the Bucks win the tip. It's Lopez, high post. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Improving as a playmaker, Giannis knows. This is the next step in him becoming an even greater player.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. Number one in the league the last 4 seasons.
From the inbound. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And with Giannis, a little power goes a long way, getting him past the contact and to a shot.
And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Lopez in the post. Goes back up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Patrick Beverley.
Middleton is most known, quite honestly, for his scoring ability. He's a sniper from outside that you can't afford to lose contact with.
Well, Clark, Chris Middleton not slowing down when it comes to his production.
Yeah, I love the fact he's improved so much as a passer, B.A., sharing the ball more than he ever has and doing it more effectively. And, of course, we know what he can do when he looks to score. He is a bucket.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
2 shots. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
Beverly, left side. James, that's good.
Well, You better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
Now here's Lopez. Down low. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Davis. Nice shot by Walker.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Inside. It's stolen by James. Brown inside. Outside for Davis. Second chance effort. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Davis, great confidence in this area here. I mean, he knows he can score at any time from that position.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
Perhaps the biggest surprise in the league last year, the Lakers missing the playoffs. Before the season, lots of people had them winning it all.
And the Lakers with some changes.
Let's make some noise for the 4-on-4 crew.
Milwaukee in the lead. And a disappointing 2021-22 season for the Lakers, Clark. What went wrong?
Well, they just couldn't stay healthy, B.A., and we know that's such a critical component when you're talking about trying to win it all. I mean, you got to be healthy. Injuries to LeBron and A.D., they missed a combined 78 games. You're not winning anything when your top players don't play at least 80% of your game. You're not going. It's not happening. That's almost a full season missed between those two guys. And so when you're older, sometimes the injury bugaboo can jump up and bite you, and it sure got the Lakers last season.
Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Well, that kind of throwdown by Westbrook gets the bench off their feet and excited.
Carter from outside. Rebounded by the Lakers.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B.A., that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done.
Finished off the break.
Assisted by
Westbrook's got 6.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact. So he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Westbrook. Oh, great D that time from Portis. So it's Milwaukee now. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Now here's Schroeder. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. To the inside. Here's Portis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Now Schroeder. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Bucks ahead, up by 3. And quarter number 2 will...
14. Let's give a big welcome.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man. Just great selfless basketball.
Here's James. Pass to Walker. The shot by James, no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. To the paint. Here's Davis. Back to Walker. Fires for three. The Lakers with the rebound. Second shot opportunity. Davis hits.
Anthony Davis.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. It felt like we'd become a league where every game turned into a three-point shooting contest. But Clark, we've seen different styles work.
Exactly, B. I mean, take Chicago during the 21-22 year. I mean, they were fantastic offensively, yet near the bottom of the league in three-point attempts. Having teams with distinct offenses, I think, makes the game a lot more fun to watch. Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates, too.
And Davis slams it home.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league.
Well, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there.
Out to Beverly. Pass to Nunn. Outside Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade, they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence, and a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19 and 20 season, but last year did not turn out as they were expecting, and a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel. A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Antetokounmpo has got 17 points.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
1:56 left in the first half.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Antetokounmpo for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And Los Angeles the other way now. Will it go? And Davis slams it home.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. When Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Drains the triple. Antetokounmpo's got 20.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
AD doing what he does, 24/7, stuffing that stat sheet. He is anchored in and making a living down low tonight.
The ball's knocked loose. To the right side. On the wing, Davis. 12 points for him. Misses off the left iron.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Outside Carter. Connaughton outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Davis. Pass to Toscano. Outside, Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Second chance shot. Antetokounmpo with the block.
You know, he's almost a perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
With the score, your Bucks, 36.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Bucks youth dance.
Now here's Beverly. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. To the middle. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Pass to Allen. Now Middleton. The three is up. Counted from distance. Middleton's got 5 now.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Beverly outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Davis. Rebounded by Lopez.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis. A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
They get it back. Pass to Allen. And here's Middleton. And a miss there on the triple. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Rebound, the Lakers. Beverly, right side. To the paint. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things. Everybody knows Giannis is elite. But just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem, the dream. VA, I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton on target from range. Middleton's got 6 points in the quarter. James inside. Pass to Nunn. Outside Walker. And now... Good.
Too good a player to leave open.
Milwaukee with the ball. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, a key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie.
You know, in Ibaka's case, his explosiveness turned into reliability. Entering the league, He was really a raw athlete. Now he's a polished, consistent, and willing mentor to the younger guys. That's valuable on a championship caliber team.
Three-pointer. The dive for the ball. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. The Lakers really having a tough go here. Westbrook left side. Pass to Toscano. This one for three. It's hauled in by Portis. Here's Milwaukee. Here's Matthews. Knocks down the long J. Matthews got 5. And Ibaka helps set the table for a trend. Bigs who can protect the rim and stretch the floor.
And you know, B.A., those types of guys are getting drafted higher than ever. They bring great value with the versatility that they offer at both ends of the floor. They're getting big money in free agency, too. It's a good time to be a stretch big. I wish I could go back to the future and cash in on some of that cheese.
Connaughton outside. No good on the three. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Shot's good by Connaughton.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Outside Schroeder. Here's Davis. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult.
56, the Lakers.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And here's Middleton. On the wing, Holiday. Offline with a 3. James with the ball. Out to Schroeder. Pass to Davis. Clock at 6. Driving in. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Middleton from the outside. Here's Portis. Kicks it out to Middleton. They get the rebound. And then Portis with the dunk.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up. Pigeon.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Milwaukee. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Pass to Middleton. The 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Antetokounmpo's got 25 points.
You can tell that Giannis takes pride in his activity level, the way he plays, his intensity level. When you see the result of that activity on second chance buckets like this.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Walker for three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Now the Bucks with it. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And the Lakers have possession. Down low. Lopez with the steal. Antetokounmpo, left side. And Giannis with the jam.
Giannis is taking it up a notch here, and he's always one of the more consistent players in the league, night in and night out. He's getting it done tonight. Very few play with the same energy that Patrick Beverley does when he's on the floor. 2016-17 NBA Hustle Award and 3 All-Defensive Awards speak to his tenacity.
And with Patrick Beverley, there's a lot that makes him a special player.
Yeah, you know, some people would think it would be his hustle that stands out most. I think that might be secondary. I think it's his mindset. His grit and competitiveness combined with his hustle make him a very unique package.
Knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Middleton. Lets it fly. Again, Milwaukee!
Man, it's obvious that Middleton has great confidence. I mean, you can just see it oozing out of him. He's so good at catching the defense off balance and knocking down the catch-and-shoot jump shot.
James can't get it to go. Here's Milwaukee. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on him. That's the way you do it.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Some changes now for the Lakers. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. And it's good for 2.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
His first shot coming late. None, no good. And Milwaukee has possession. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bucks.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Inside. Pass to Reeves. Here's Bryant. Shot on the wing. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And good whistle there.
Yes, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Gabriel. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Here's Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo outside. And in goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul. Thomas Bryant.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. From deep three-point range, Giannis with the rebound. Puts it up from the high post. Off target. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark.
Talking in my earlobe, got 2 carats, VVS. Got a penthouse near Rodeo, out for stress. All this money when I grew up, I had nothing. Filled with my whole life is disgusting. Can't believe it, gotta thank God that I'm living comfortably. Getting checks, I don't believe, but she say she done with me. Burn some bridges and I let the fire light the